Egypt's new administrative capital is a transformational enterprise which aims to alleviate Greater Cairo's increasing densification and establish a new growth hub for future generations. The Central Business District is the commercial artery of the new capital, which adopts smart and sustainable city principles. It is a distinctive sign to attract investments. Its architectural and urban design provides convenience and comfort to businessmen and investors, and provides all kinds of services such as shops, shopping malls, administrative elements, residential and hotel services, events, international and luxury restaurants and entertainment area, as well as theaters and entertainment buildings. Also, the center aims to promote growth, develop financial services for businessmen and investors, and provide infrastructure with high-quality standards as well as employment opportunities for the population. It is surrounded by several important areas and landmarks such as the Green River, the Government District, the Ring Road, and the northern Bin Zayed axis. The Central Business District in the administrative capital extends over an area of 195 acres, or about 1.71 million square meters. It contains several landmarks such as the Green River, the Central Park, the electric train, and others. It includes a large number of towers and skyscrapers, perhaps the most famous of which is the iconic Metal Tower. The iconic tower area is 533,000 square meters, and about 365 meters tall. It contains 79 floors and costs about 3 billion Egyptian pound. The museum is located at the City of Arts and Culture in the new administrative capital of Egypt. The museum showcasing the story of the Egyptian capitals and its development through the history of Egypt from the oldest city capital Memphis to the newest capital. The museum is one of its kind in Egypt, as it is focused mainly on the Egyptian capitals. 6 main capitals were selected to be the highlight of display: Memphis, Thebes, Tel El Amarna, Alexandria, Islamic Cairo, and Khedive Cairo. These capitals played a significant role in Egyptian history. The museum has 2 main galleries. One is dedicated to the Egyptian capitals, and the other is illustrated the ancient Egyptian beliefs and afterlife. Conservation of the Egyptian cultural and administrative heritage through reviving the concept of Egypt's changing capitals across the millennia, while emphasizing Egypt's leading role in establishing prominent administrative systems in a unique, one-of-its-kind museum. A global cultural city implemented in the new administrative capital, to serve as a world platform for art and culture during the coming period. It's an architectural masterpiece and a cultural platform. That's the City of Culture and Arts. The city encompasses a group of theaters, innovation and thought centers, a special opera house similar to the Egyptian opera house in the old capital, and many other things that Egyptians will see for the first time in reality. The city includes a large banqueting hall that accommodates 2,500 people equipped with the latest technology, and a small theater with 2 halls that accommodate 750 people for special shows. It also includes a pocket theater that accommodates 50 people, a room theater, an artistic creativity center for creative youth, a cinema screening hall that is linked to satellites, and 3 training halls. The city includes a sound recording studio equipped with the latest technologies, an opera history museum, an open museum for modern art, a music library, and a central library that can accommodate 6,000 people. The new opera house in the administrative capital, which is an essential part of the City of Arts and Culture, is considered the greatest cultural and artistic achievement in the Middle East. It includes a main auditorium that accommodates nearly 2,000 people, as well as 2 theaters for music and drama, in addition to the Artistic Creativity Center and the Wax Museum. The city includes the 3 largest theaters in Egypt and the Middle East. Each theater has a capacity for more than 2,500 people, and equipped with never-seen-before theater techniques in Egypt. The Governmental District is a multi-building master plan project, in which sustainable design strives to create not only a dynamic experience between 2 architectural elements, but also positions itself to fashion an enlivened pedestrian experience with a comfortable interior and exterior microclimate for users. The location of the Governmental District is key due to its central location adjoining the Presidential Palace, Business Center, and the Diplomatic District, which provides a strong link to the significant zones, with a total built-up area of approximately 1,580,000 meters squared. Phase I of the project comprises a total of 34 buildings over 10 land plots. The Governmental District comprises several clusters as a typical cluster, which comprises a single building of L1 type, a single building of LC type, and 2 buildings of L2 type, and another cluster comprising a single building of U type. Ministry buildings types L1, L2, and LC are 8 stories high, except for part of L2 type buildings, which is 6 stories high. U type buildings are 10 stories high, while some parts are 8 stories high and others 6 stories high. A car park, which occupies almost the entire area of the 2-story building, is located under the buildings of each cluster. Among the main objectives behind the establishment of the Government District are attracting Arab and foreign investments, facilitating the realization of interests for citizens with the presence of all government agencies in one place, reducing the population density of Cairo. It contains a parliament building, the Prime Minister's building, the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Justice, the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Higher Education, the Ministry of Supply, and other ministries. 50,000 governmental employees are working in the Government District.
At the end, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your feedback in the comments below. Also remember to follow us on Mayajir's Facebook page to get more exclusive content and information. Thanks for watching.